What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy, and oh my goodness, Football Manager 2016 is here. I know, praise the gods above, praise the lords, and I've got a brand new series. I've learned from past mistakes, from Pompey to Prem, from just a random Sheffield Wednesday career, and also not having the time to complete or even start my Stoke to Barca series. This is a brand new series that will hopefully keep me gripped and keep you gripped and give me something to do on the weekends. I don't post Saturday, Sunday or Monday, so hopefully at least one of those days a week I will be posting this. So, if you're wondering what is my new series, I'm going to start on Sheffield Wednesday. Let me explain first, no favouritism, or there is a bit I suppose. But my new series is called To The Top. Now, how To The Top is going to work? Well, I've got a bunch of rules on my phone, but also on the screen, which reads as follows. I must manage a team to Champions League spots in their country, or for example if I want to go elsewhere like Asia or let's say South America, the equivalent tournament there, so the equivalent of Champions League in that continent. And I must always do this from at least a league below, so I can't start with Chelsea and say I've done it in one season, even though that probably is the hardest team to do it in the Premier League because they're relegation candidates. I have to do it from at least the Championship, or let's say the Bundesliga 2, the Serie B, or the League 2 in France, at least them and below. If I am sacked at all, whatever division I'm sacked in, I must start in the division below. So if I'm sacked in the Championship, my first season with Sheffield Wednesday, I have to start in the league below that. So of course I have to start a league below in the German divisions, or the French divisions, or at least English League 1, or maybe even in Scotland if I decide to just go all Barmy Army and everything. And I can never resign from a job unless I've achieved my aim. So the only time I can resign is if, let's say, first time I take Sheffield Wednesday right up to the top and I get in Champions League spots, I can choose to resign or play on a season or two to see how the team fares. But without further ado, let's get in and start creating this series. First of all, we've got to do our manager. Now this is a very important task because we've got to build our manager for what we hope. Oh, yep, I've got to calm down, the nerves are everywhere. I don't know, oh, that's so cool! If you click on your manager, he does movements, look! Nah, calm down, lads, calm down. We've got to pick our manager. So we're just going to go with the usual. My next name, yes, it is possibly, I know. We are male. I probably will blank some of this out, if not, banter. I suppose you, yeah, I can't be bothered. Oh, I can't remember a proper birthday, 1995. Actually, we're going to go do my usual thing. Do a few years back. I've stopped saying calm down. This is a big moment. We are English, we have no second nationality. Place of birth has to be good old Chelmsford, there we are. Additional language spoken, I did do German and got a B in it somehow. I don't remember any of it, but still, that means we can talk German. Not going to give a password. Address me as Mr. Kurt Bottomley. Oh, we've done one bit. Now, appearance. What are we going to go with? We can have a bright... Oh, red trousers! Red trousers! Red trousers! We are obviously not going to look like an absolute tart. We've got to... oh, goodness, no. Not like that. Oh, I don't know, actually. Let's go with a simple grey number. My shirt probably is going to have to be... I don't know, I do like a white shirt. Yeah, we're going to have to go with black... oh, I don't know, really. And white trousers. It's got to be the same colour. We're going to go with a default, maybe grey. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're boring, but yeah. I'm assuming that's about average height. I'm going to put myself like that. We can make ourselves massive. How massive can we be? We're a stick figure. He's Peter Crouch. He's as skinny as Peter Crouch. Oh goodness, how fat can we make ourselves then? Let's go the complete opposite, 150. Jesus Christ! We're Steve Bruce. We've got to be short of fat, surely. Oh my god! We're a fucking dwarf! We're taking the hobbits to Isengard! All jokes aside, we're going to make ourselves average. We're not going to be an absolute fat fuck. We're going to make ourselves pretty average. Hairstyle. This could get very bad. We're just going to go with that. That's what I generally consider my hair colour like. No. I'm preferring this one over this one because I'm not exactly that ginger. And skin tone, we are quite white, so we'll go for the whitest one we have there. And there we go. Can we make ourselves smiley? Yep, smiley or... No, got to be a Mourinho. Got to be Mourinno for our profile picture. But we have actually managed to get it on now. Oops. Didn't know we could change, but oh well, we'll leave that. We'll leave that for now. Favourite team, of course. Our favourite team is going to be Sheffield Wednesday. We start off with our favourite team. Yeah, obviously, and Sheffield Wednesday is my favourite team. Our favourite teams, we'll leave that. What do I like in a formation? I do like that. I have to admit, just to get it out of the way. Second preferred formation. Oh, let's see. Oh no, not that. Oh goodness, no. Not that either. So we're just going to go with that one. But we'll stick this guy up front with this guy, and 5 defenders. Okay, that's definitely 5 defenders in if you want. Third defensive formation. I don't know really. Probably that. Then a third attacking formation. Grab this one again, stick them up here. 4-2-3-1 wide. I almost burped then. So, oh my goodness, there we go. We don't want any social networks on there. We can choose our team, hallelujah. We picked to finish 4th. Wowee, Jesus Christ. I'll take that. And of course, I'm not going to make myself the best. I'm not going to have the best license and the best experience. I'm going to go on suggested badge and also suggested experience, which is professional footballer, national level, which I'm pretty sure means that we are, we've had a few international appearances, but we are going to go down to a continental B license, and to just make it a bit more entertaining, and the fact that I won't get as many decent opportunities as I would. We're going to be. Oh, I don't like this. I didn't like the fact you had to press down a lot. So that's another new feature that I do like. Being in all seriousness, I'm not going to be very good on the goalkeepers. I prefer my attack. I'm a big tactical man, I have to admit. Let's see, fitness as well. I like to keep that to other managers or other staff, and we'll get the technical up to 12. That looks about right. Let's go in and let's get this season underway. So here we have it. This is where I'm actually going to leave you, and I'll be skipping ahead. So next part you'll see from this is when we are at our first game of the season, which is how we'll end our episode, playing our first game of the season, which I believe is Bristol City. Yes, it is realistic. We've got Bristol City in the Sky Bet Championship. I hope you're all pumped for this. First of all, just going to take you through all the tactics. This is the new tactics screen. Looks fantabulous as well. We're just going to get rid of all of these. I don't really know what they are, and I probably won't ever know what they are until I accidentally stumble across them. But we're going to pick our best 11 for you at the moment, and we'll see how much that improves. So, whole new screen. Don't really matter at the moment. Goalkeeper, it's got to be Kieran Westwood. We're looking at our defence. I'd say right back. I'm a big fan of Jack Hunt in real life, but you know, he's a lone player, so we've got to get Liam Palmer involved. Left back, I'd say definitely, although he's up there. I'm going to go with Reece Wiggins for now. And 2 centre backs, I think we can't look any other way. Tom Lees and Glenn Louvens, it's got to be. CDM, I've only really got one option. I think I might not play his formation, but for now we're going to stick Hutch in there. 2 central midfielders, I think it's got to be Kieran Lee. And Alex Lopez in real life is absolutely fantastic on the ball. He is a world-class player. One side, we're going to have Marco Matthias. The other side, let's stick Ross Wallace in there for a go. And up front, well, Fando Forestieri. There we go. Hopefully we can improve on that come the season. Maybe a little bit of formation tweaks and also player tweaks as well. But let's get straight into this. Hopefully it won't take too long, and I'll be back with you very shortly. Peace. And welcome back, everyone. We have reached game day number 1. We're at the time where we're going to be playing Bristol City today, and then we end off the episode. Just to take you through a few things I have done whilst I've been gone. I've barely been active at all through the market, I'm just going to say, because my squad is filled out full of world-class players, and if not, I take a look on the under-21s. There's some fantastic players there. Quite a few of which I've loaned out, and also the reserves. I've still got quite a few good youth players there, so it's not as if I'm short on talent, but I've made one signing. When I saw it, I had to make it as I was short in that position anyway. But I've signed Kevin Nolan on a free. For the simple fact, A, you've got a good leader in there. He's big, he's strong, and he fits the build of the sort of player I want to sign as Sheffield Wednesday boss. And I have loaned out 4 good young talented players in Jack Stobbs, Brody Haviland, Colin Lavery, and also Ryan Meadows. Quick update on the injuries. Darryl Lackman is injured for the first game. He's going to be undergoing treatment, so he'll also be injured for the Hartlepool game, which I believe is midweek. Yes, indeed, is a midweek. And also a quick update on the fitness of Lucas Zhao. He passed a late fitness test, but should be limited to about 60 minutes. I think we'll start with someone else rather than having to take him off at the 60-minute mark, which I'll probably end up forgetting. But we're here in match preview. They're probably going to go for a 5 at the back. That would surprise me. I think that shows they're coming in, making debut. But we've got a few good players coming in. As I mentioned, this is my team. We're at home. Bristol City have come up. I'm going to start with 2 up top. It's not going to be Lucas Zhao, unfortunately. That's going to be Mr., where I can find him, Ati Nuhiu. As you can see, when you select a player, or select a player on the screen, you can. I'll do it on this thing. I'm pretty sure it does it. You see the green players are players that can play there, and that is all good. But we also need to pick our bench. I accidentally switched them round. First of all, we've got to find a keeper, so Will Smith will come in. I'm thinking maybe bringing Sasso in. He's a good player, and I do quite like him. Lackman is injured, so I feel like the other defensive option will be Sam Hutchinson. I'm not sure about having Samido on the bench, but we will have Jeremy Elan for the other side of the defence to give them support. The Banana's going to come in onto the bench. You see, match fitness is not my strong point. I'm not very good at that. We'll also bring Kevin Nolan in. And as a little bit of support for the strikers, we'll bring in Sergei Bush. I feel like I've sort of limited myself a bit, but I'm going to stick with that bench. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... No, that should be fine. I've got a decent bench. Reece Wiggins, I think, can play for 4. In fact, we're not going to play Reece Wiggins. We're going to get him out of the team. We're going to start, first of all, with Daniel Pudel and left back. I think that's a better option to go with. We've got a team set out, we've got a tactics set out. Hopefully we will manage to get a win on the first day of the season, which is what we did in real life. Let's jump straight into the game. There we go, finally. First highlight, 32 minutes in. We took Marco Matthias off for an injury, had to push Palmer through, who gets the shot away. And we start with a fantastic goal from right back, turned right winger, turned Lionel Messi Naldo. Liam Palmer, the Sheffield lad himself, has put us 1-0 ahead. Pulled for it. I don't know how he got through Brian and Baker there, but a fantastic finish you expect from the likes of Nuhiu, Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez, Benzema, all of them. But we're 1-0 up. This is huge for us. We have a goal kick here, launched upfield, unable to get ahead on it. One boys get it out. Moore puts it in. Robinson with the shots. We've only just scored, and Callum Robinson, who I believe is on loan from Villa or signed from Villa, scored an equaliser. Poor defending, had a few chances to get out before. It was good touch by him, good turn down, and well, left the keeper on the wrong side of the goal, and far-fetched as to what he was doing, but great finish from the lad. Let's see, McDonald puts it through to Kodja. Callum Wilson is through again. He's put the ball in the back of the net. Was that not offside? It wasn't. We're 2-1 down against Bristol City at home. I think we're going to be changing the tactics here. No, we're not. Is the highlight, but afterwards we're going to be changing our tactics a bit because I'm not happy with that at all. Let's stick them in the midfield and let's go forth and hopefully grab an equaliser. We want a bit more oomph up front. Taking the big man Nuhi off, I think leaving him up alone is a bad choice. Bringing Sergei Bush on. Actually, no, we're not going to bring Bush on. We're going to bring Kevin Nolan on. Oh, okay, I can't bring Kevin Nolan on, so I need to undo. We're going to bring Kevin on for Nuhiu, bring Forestieri forwards. I think he'll do much more of an impact there, and Nolan playing his preferred advanced playmaker, not advanced playmaker, but we'll stick him in playmaker position, no doubt. And also a little bit more pace is wanted down the left-hand side, so we're going to bring on Jeremy Elan, much more attacking as well, I think, and to help Ross Wallace out with the left wing role. But hopefully we can at least grab something now. I've got a free kick here. We've got to try and get it out and counter attack. We're not going to look and get out. Brian goes through. And this is a disaster. He's offside though, so we've got away with it, but it's still not looking good. One last corner, Wallace puts it in, put out away, and that's the end of the game. We've lost at home to Bristol City. That was not a good start. No excuses. We were just poor. Poor from the start, conceded goals, sloppy goals. Something I need to look at changing in this team. But thank you guys for watching. Nevertheless, this is the first episode, so obviously it's been a bit dull. Hopefully you enjoyed me creating my own manager, which I found hilarious. And next episode I'll be playing my next 3 games, hopefully, and from then on we're playing a few, leaving a few, playing a few, leaving a few. So hopefully you look forward to that. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, then leave a like. Let me think in the comments down below, and subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy. Subscribe also if you're looking forward to watching this whole series, and probably looking at me going down to, let's say, Sunday League football, managing, I don't know, London FC or some shit team like that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll stop being pessimistic, and peace.